The Demeter, on charter from Romania to London. Shipping private crates. Contents unknown. Out at sea with no land in sight.
Thank you, Andre, for having the time to talk to us.
Of course. Yeah.
So first of all, the cruise experience aboard the Demeter have never really been dramatized before. So can you talk to me about the challenges about taking it to the screen?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all movies that have been set on boats have always been very hard to shoot. It's a very difficult shooting environment, because especially like when you're doing the storm scenes and stuff like that, it's all about creating a mayhem, basically, and you still have to tell a very precise story inside that mayhem. And so that becomes a very physical, simple, very obvious challenge. But also the challenge on a more theoretical level is to find I wanted to create a unique portrayal of Dracula, and I wanted to create the scariest Dracula movie that I've ever seen. And basically we have a haunted house out on the ocean, much like in Alien. And I want you to fall in love with the characters and fear for them, and create this kind of tension out there about who is going to die, and if any. We obviously know the novel, so we know, a lot of people there are going to die.
In the night, it drinks our blood. He is here. We call him Dracula.
One thing that I love about the movie is that you create suspense in such a great way. So how did you manage, and what do you think are the key elements to create suspense this way?
I mean, it becomes so, I really believe firmly that it's about what information you give the audience. It's all Hitchcock. I mean, he had this very clear theory about the bomb under the table. When do you show that? Do you show it at the beginning of the scene or at the end of the scene? And I think that you need to set up in a very classical way what there is to fear, and then you can play with that fear for as long as you want. Then you really have the space to terrorize the audience in a way, and that's what's fun for me. It's to keep the audience on edge and play with their expectations.
And well, I know that the cast, you managed to send them to like a workshop of sailing to like bond and just learn a few things. So what did you want it actually to gain from this experience?
I mean, they needed to know how to behave and how to hold things and how to climb in the ropes and be confident about stuff that some of them have never done before. And that was and learn the language and learn what things are called, and also, but of course, as you say, the bonding is a huge element there, because they all became really good friends. They were hanging out, and they're still very good. They're still long time after we finished shooting, they're still really good friends on a daily basis. So it's all
And that's your doing.
Not mine, but it's all them. I mean, I'm not going to take credit for anything, but I'm. yeah.
Well, thank you so much for this movie and for the opportunity to talk to you. Congratulations again, and then see you and talk to you on the next junket.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you.
Bye.
The devil is real. May God have mercy on us all.